Okay, you are outside of Etnia Cave. You killed the big bed inside of the cave, Votex, and the party, I do believe, decided to go to Lucia Forest.
I don't hear you.
You should be able to hear me. Blah blah blah. Can you all hear me? No, we're disconnecting from Discord.
We back.
Oh gosh.
Hey, there we go. I hear him now.
And we're back. Cool.
Yep.
What time are you supposed to be over at the meeting hall tomorrow?
I have to wait on a call. Just see when Carlos
I
gonna
gotta
be over
leave
there.
here at 2:30.
Should be
Okay, so
before that.
the party has exited Etnia Cave. You all killed the big baddie Votex. You learned some stuff from Roland.
Well, he wasn't big and bad anymore when we.
There was a super
He's
sweet
a little baby.
scroll. There was also a
Voice from the sky. Mere mortals, you think you are able to hinder my progress, you have but slowed down an inevitability.
I like how he's getting in the voice, but it's like, yeah, let's slow down the inevitability and blah blah blah.
he's much less serious
And
this
so on and
time.
so forth.
He's
way too cool.
and I'm gonna kill you real dead. So
he's much less serious on the recap.
It was just so droll.
It's like like you will never be able to defeat me, and I'm powerful.
You're outside of the
so blah, blah,
cave,
blah.
and then all of a sudden, everybody starts to feel a twinge in their brains.
And then all of a sudden, you laugh all you may, mere mortals. You think you are able to hinder my progress, you have but slowed down an inevitability.
Well, you know what? Slowing and hindering are the same thing.
Yeah, you're getting rather redundant there, bad guy.
Yeah, what'd you say? The
Oh,
demon
gosh.
college is not the same as human college.
You don't know what he
Evidently.
is. He might not be a demon.
It's just like the
Okay.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh my
He
gosh,
just like
it's the guy
modulates
who's
his
there
voice
for
to be big and bad.
millennia. It's the guy who's there for millennia, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
And Reginald has been smited. He's no longer part of the group.
Welcome. I
Once
am
again,
taking the place of Reginald. I am Reginald's cousin, Reginald. Reginaldo.
you're
I'm from the
Reginald.
Spanish part of Dragon Island.
I am Reginald.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and then the scroll from Roland said, "As light within this tomb and my heart yet fades, I write these words with the hopes that they may find someone that is willing to continue my quest. There's a dark power within this world playing puppet master with all of our souls. I've learned through my trials that this being lies within the great mountain to the northeast, Colossus, treating all of us as marionettes to their schemes as they hoard any and all power within their reach. I write these words as the great demon that thinks me vanquished basks in his victory, exiting the hall, shouting commands to what can only be more of the vile filth that has taken refuge within this great mountain. Through his boasting, I've learned more may be learned within the flames of Hellkiln. Alas, the binding prophecy must be true. Let my death not be in vain. Roland." And then you all found the sweet demon orb that's like steam or sting, only it's purple orb. That's all mystical and sweet looking.
Physical and sweet. Or be like.
Hey, Umbra, it's like that.
Like the what?
Like that thing you got that you.
Can we turn it
The-
into like that
That ball.
weapon that the teenager uses in Kill Bill? Like the mace on the chain?
Water ball I have.
No, it's a small orb.
But I mean, if you spun it fast enough and threw it at somebody with
should
great force.
Short video of it.
So you exit Etnia Cave, you make your way towards Karn, and then southwest of Karn, you start making your way towards Tarim. because you wanted to go show Marta that you killed the crap out of some demons, right?
Yeah.
How are we gonna that?
Huh?
The orb?
No, there was didn't I give you another scroll or something? Just like as proof.
We can always take back the head of one of those things.
Well,
Yeah,
the
we
fact that we
are-
have that, the fact that we have that,
you put baby Votex's head inside of a bag and you have that with the orb.
Technically, with how small he is, we could put his entire corpse in a bag.
Wait, no,
Sure
no,
thing,
because his head will grow back because the spell doesn't last forever.
Why
yeah,
not just
we-
put his entire corpse in a bag? Maybe attach
You know-
some puppet strings.
Or like
Yeah.
that, we accidentally show the head, the tiny head. Wait, no, sorry, not like that. Undo the spell. Oh, he was this big.
You dare defile my body? How dare you defile my body?
quit talking.
Do you make
Your
the sound
language.
where you're talking, but as you're talking, we stuff you in the bag?
That would be so funny.
I will only be marginally defeated. You
Yes. Yes. Marginally defeated.
Oh, coming out with the big words.
Okay.
I think
Watch out.
the appropriate response is
Talk when we show Marta too.
Yeah, like so he is a demon. So like you killed him and cut off his head, so he lost all of his power, but he's eternal because he lives through his master who you don't know yet. So like he's
Mhm.
just there and can speak.
The
And
house.
now the party enters Tarim.
Here we are, terror. Oh,
You're
we're
just
so
taking it.
chill.
So within Tarim, you remember there was a blacksmith shop, there was a Feybrand, there was Marta's mansion, there were pubs. Where do you all choose to go?
We've
Well,
not
let's get
had
the whole
too
Marta
much-
thing over with.
Yeah, we've not had too much luck with pubs here.
Yeah, right.
As you all are walking down the streets, you know you're battle worn and. Can you all hear us? Dang it!
Dang it.
It's
Are we
you
back?
guys
Oh,
that
there it
are
is. There it is. Yeah, we keep on
Yeah, it's
disconnecting a little
us. Yeah, it's us. So you're making your way through town, and you're newly like kind of battle worn, even though you're rested up, and you just hear like whisperings along the streets as people notice you.
Hmm.
And you make your way towards Marta's mansion. Upon entering Marta's mansion, one of her guards brings you to her. What brings you back to my town?
We remove the demon head from the bag.
What is that?
we have a
I'm
present
the
for
most
Marta.
powerful thing you could ever possibly run into. My power is infinite.
Stuff him back in the
And we
bag.
put it back in the bag. So we found this and a lot of his minions in the cave, Etnia Cave, and they were planning to invade Terra.
Oh,
But we couldn't.
Etnia Cave. I heard that there was something going on there.
Well-
let me see the scroll that you all got.
You don't know that we have a
all, yeah, I gave you an extra
Yeah, we
scroll.
showed-
You hand her the scroll and she opens it up and she starts looking at it.
Oh, we're talking to Marta now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It looks like there was a plan for them to raise and amass a force in the cave and then attack Tarim. Thank you, Avengers, for preventing this potential travesty.
You're welcome.
Very well.
So, I remember you did that thing to Feybrand for me. This kind of popped up out of nowhere. I don't know if it does anything or if it can be used, but it showed up. Let's say that you killed all the demons and found Roland's letter yesterday. I
Right.
found that like this just appeared on my desk yesterday, and she pulls out. It's almost like a coaster shape. It's metal with engravings on it. It kind of emits a very low light, and it's covered in like a crystal glass that looks pretty impenetrable. And inside, you notice one petal from the dragon rose that was destroyed.
Ah,
What did we notice?
a petal from the
Okay.
dragon rose that was destroyed.
Okay.
Somebody put the petal to the metal.
Yeah, and somebody made it
gosh.
appear to Marta, who somebody knew that you were going to see. And that's all Marta has apart from her thanks.
So, is that any relation to the orb that we have? Like, if we put the orb on top of this thing, is it suddenly going to show us something?
You can try.
Let's give it a try.
Nothing happens.
So, weird.
Nothing happened.
But watch this. We take the orb and then we pull out the head. Like, ooh, bunch of shiny.
Maybe we should see what Babyhead thinks about that thing that we got.
In peace, why don't you just keep on pulling me? I want to
See how
And
shiny
then
the orb gets? It's really
orb's
cool.
glowing bright purple because the demon's right next to it.
Yeah.
unhand me. My
Dude,
power
You
is
dude.
realize
infinite.
if we
I refuse to
unhand
be
you, you're
treated
gonna
as though I'm
fall.
just a puppet. Do you not see me? I'm a powerful now fish.
And back in the bag.
What?
I'm having more fun with that than anything.
I don't know if that would ever get old.
So, what are we gonna do with the bag? Are we just gonna drag him everywhere with
keep
us?
it. Yes. Can we
He
keep
may-
it? We'll make it our pet.
I tell you what that has is information. Now, whether we can squeeze any information from him or not remains to be seen. But he knows
Right.
a lot about what's going on,
It's a tiny little head.
full of tiny little knowledge that might help us.
That's true.
All right, so now are we making our way to the forest? Is there anything you want to get at the shops or?
Okay, do
no.
we need to go to the shop?
Has anybody got any?
I don't have
Wait.
anything I need to get. I don't think.
I don't think we need anything. Do we need anything on eye in the sky?
There's a blacksmithing shop in there. Does anybody need
Nothing.
something?
Mm-mm.
You're not gonna get any like weapon upgrades or anything like that.
Oh, we got healed, right? During this
Yeah.
rest. So
Yeah,
I
we
can go
got
back up
rested.
to-
Yeah.
So- So
Go back up to your max.
how can you tell if you need what? I don't even know what my max is. What is my
At the
max?
top right where it says current and max.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So you
okay.
add 3
As long
health
as they're the
because right
same.
now you're at 16. So just put
Yeah.
3 in that little box and then click heal.
Or actually, since we took a long rest, the button at the just kind of up
Oh,
and to the
yeah,
left from
'cause
the
you
max,
still-
just click long
yeah.
rest,
Yeah, dude.
and then when it opens up, click take long rest, and then click it again to confirm. And
Oh,
it'll
oh,
auto
or-
heal
right
you to
now
max
you
and do
still don't
everything.
have your spell slots and stuff, so you need to do the long rest to get everything back.
Long rest. Take long rest.
I
Confirm.
assume you all are making your way out and towards the forest. The party exits Tarim and
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
So my level is 19 or 17 is what I got up there now.
What's max?
It says 17.
should be 19.
Yeah, I
Sweet,
know.
19.
You can add temporary points.
Do you have level 3 over here in the picture?
I'm looking
Yeah.
at his character sheet and he's got 19 HP.
Okay.
Under your name, does it say level 3?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it switched to 17. That's weird.
That's what, because didn't he get like temporary points? So every time you long rest, they go away.
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
So how
You
do I
got
make
all
me
your spell
19?
slots. No, so you're supposed to be 17.
Oh,
That's why I go first, honey.
well,
I can take more hits than you can.
when I was
So,
seven.
You
we are exiting Tarim and heading towards Lucia Forest.
Yes,
yeah.
we're
Do we
off
want to
to
stalk
see
the
the forest.
Longmo? First.
The party makes way and exits Tarim into the meadow between the forest and Lucia Forest. And you make your way up to the entrance along the trail to Lucia Forest. And as you enter, it's a little bit hilly, not quite as hilly as if you're walking through the woods in Kentucky. Just kind of loping hills, large trees, canopies very high, so it's like not complete sunlight within the forest. And fairly dense, and there is a marked trail that goes in.
Is there anything on the trail?
No. Just normal trail, like, wagon ruts and stuff like that.
How big
Okay.
is it?
2 wagon wide.
Okay. So it's more like a road.
Regular size wagon
No.
or super deluxe wagon?
Regular.
So it's
So
like
it's more like a road.
it's like
Yeah,
8
it's a
to 10
road.
feet. It's like
Okay.
8 to 10 feet.
We
Okay.
enter the forest. And
Yeah.
as we go through the forest,
Are there any
Um,
traps?
Theowolf and I are behind, and you all
Yep.
are going first.
And I sing our Walking in the Forest song. We're walking in the forest with a baby head in a bag.
Because it's hilarious.
As you all are making your way through the forest,
Oh, and we have the orb, just in case.
it
Yep.
Just
starts
have it on
to
hand.
rain.
Do I have a raincoat? The birds are chirping.
Okay. So we're traveling.
As you
Looking.
make your way, you go up. You see kind of a branch off of the road to your right that leads up to a small, slope in the hill. The party slowly walks up the hill, and you look down, and you see 3 or 4 tents, like 4 or 5 guys sitting around a fire, and not a whole lot else going on. They don't look evil, but they don't look good either. They are weapon clad and wearing green with brown tights and green hats with like red feathers in them.
Is Robin Hood
This-
in?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
like, is this Robin Hood and his merry men or something?
Are
That
there? How tight would you say their pants are?
Very tight.
Would
Extremely
you say they're tight
tight.
tights?
I would
Okay,
say they are
okay.
the
Tight.
tightest of the tights.
Would you? Okay,
That's,
okay.
that's sounding completely leotardy.
Yes.
They're
So tight.
leotards.
Would you say they're manly men
I would.
in tights? Tights? Okay.
Yeah, they're rather haggard, rough looking. So we hail the
Do
camp.
we recognize any of them?
Yeah, let's
You do not.
investigate.
It'd be weird if we did, since we just got transported to this world.
Yeah, we just kind
Well,
of.
I mean, they could have been
I guess
guys
they could be from the
Karen,
town.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Mm,
I just got a nat 20.
Okay, Catclaw being very perceptive notices that there are 3, 4 regular tents, and then one tent that's marginally better than the other ones. And you notice the guys around the fire talking, and the nice tent is on the other side of the fire between you and the party. And
Okay.
you notice that there are 4 regular tents and 4 guys around the fire, but 5 tents total, but only 4 guys
Okay.
around the fire.
Okay.
So let's hail the camp.
Well, wait. We don't know who these people are yet.
Well, we would never will if we don't meet them and talk to them.
Is there any?
so,
Is there
thank you for a
anything
second.
between us, other than that tent, to like stop us from going into the camp?
Huh?
What are you doing now?
We're
Is
saying
there any-
ho.
We're in the woods, right?
We're-
So there's
Traps.
so there's
are there
trees.
any traps or anything like that
No.
protecting? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Here's my thing. You typically won't just walk into a stranger's camp. So you hail the camp from a distance. You let them know that you're not looking for a fight, and you ask permission to come in and warm ourselves by your fire or something along those lines. So, as a group, do you think we should hail the camp, or do you think we need to hide out and spy on them? Huh?
I mean,
think
we have
we
two
should hail
trains
them.
that
I'll
we
stay
either
back
hail
and
the
spy
camp
on 'em.
or we sneak attack and murder them all. Probably
Yeah,
hail
we
the
could. What do you think, Stabby?
That would
say
be-
build a camp, and if they get uppity, then stab them.
I'm a girl.
So just imagine she's like twirling a knife. It's like, are you getting uppity?
They haven't even said anything.
Like,
I like
what do you mean? Like, don't get uppity now.
I like uppity.
Don't forget, I have acid balls now I can
That is
use.
true. Oh my
Mm.
god. Between you and your dad having the death flower petals.
Well,
Yeah.
those all got destroyed besides the one we have now.
Well,
How'd they get destroyed? I
well,
don't
don't
remember that.
don't forget
The
she's
demon
got a
burned them all
dart
up.
gun too.
Do what?
Listen,
Yeah.
don't forget she has a dart gun too. Blow dart.
That is true. Plus,
So ridiculous. I really don't get it because everything is fine. I've troubleshot it all the way down. Like I don't understand. Oh my god, are we
Oh,
back?
hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
you weren't gone for us.
Yeah,
Could
we
you
could
hear us the whole
actually
time
act
when
as,
we were like,
yeah, we could actually act as a go between. Tell us what you're saying. Could pass it on in the garbled fashion.
So you all are hailing the party. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're hailing
Yeah.
the camp. Let them know we're here. We're not.
what
not killing
ho,
anybody.
merry men?
What's
The four men looked up the road towards you, and they all stand up with their hand on their hilts. Who goes there?
Friends! Friends!
These are weary times. It's tough to know who be friend or foe. Come hither.
Hither we come?
So as you all walk up, the one that responded kind of sticks his hand out and, what business do you have in these woods?
There it is.
We're trying to rout out demons. Have you seen any demons in these woods?
Well, look over here. And then he points, it's like behind one of the tents, like to the side where you all wouldn't have been able to see it, but you see like smaller versions from what you fought, and obviously not magical purple like disappear ones, but like all demon gnolls like on spikes. Like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay,
Crap,
so they're
these dudes
fighting
are
them too.
everywhere. We pull out the head. we just killed this.
Of course, it's not entirely dead yet.
Yeah, but it like
You
won't die.
dare use me to just be some spectacle? I am all powerful. I'm infinite in my power.
And put it back in the bag.
Um,
And
so
you look
this
over and all 4 of the guys are like laughing their asses off, like, oh, can you do it again? Do it again.
Pull the head out of the bag.
pull the head out again. So
He's he
this,
likes
this,
to talk a lot, so we keep him in the bag, or else it'd be
So-
quite annoying.
So we're interacting, and we say, this used to be the chief demon in the caves, but we had a battle with him, and we used a shrinking spell on him to defeat him. The caves are cleared out, so we're still seeking out enemy forces, and we're seeking information to defeat these evil powers.
Be you talking of Etnia Cave?
Yes.
We be.
We be.
The old timey speak it doesn't work if you make fun of it every single time.
Aye. For true, we come from Entnia Cave.
Forsooth, have at thee!
Wait, no.
No. They're all slapping each other's backs. They go, "Oh man, our boss has to see this. Just surprise him, cause it's like looking at his three other guys, like this is gonna be really funny." He's like, "Okay, we'll get him." Hey, boss, get out here. Well, so we've got some trespassers that have shown up. And a larger guy wearing even you didn't think it possible, but tighter tights than the other four guys.
Oh
Comes
my!
out,
You can
And
tell
he's
how
got-
powerful they are by how tight their pants are.
he's got his green hat and his green frock, and he's like, "Oh yeah, what's going on here?" And he he looks over at Reggie as Reggie opens up the bag. He's like, "Oh my God, what is that thing?"
That is the head of Votex, which apparently can't die.
That's hilarious. Oh man, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Yarbin Dude.
Yarvin dude.
Yarvin dude.
Hey, Yarvin dude.
As me and my happy folks here take care of this forest, and here lately there's been a lot of bleed over and evil coming into the forest. So I think that the darkness from the rest of the land has finally been bleeding into Lucia. But apart from these imps over here, and he points at all the imps on the spikes, we've also been coming across like other more foul creatures. That they just like make their way into the fortress or the forest. And all
The
of
Forestress.
all of them are demonic, sinister, evil. I mean, we're not like completely upstanding citizens over here. I like to rob from the poor and give to the rich.
Okay.
You should have made him reverse Robin Hood. I like to rob from the poor and give to the rich.
I just did.
Right.
That's exactly what I just said.
Uh,
It's exactly what I just said. Oh no, we're cutting out again. Man. Blah 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 blah. We're not.
There it is.
Are we back?
Yep.
You are back.
But no, something evil and sinister that's like bleeding over from the land. In one of the camps that we cleared out, there were a bunch of dead demons on the ground, like 6 or 7 of them, and clearly there was a kerfuffle, and whoever fought them was leaving in a hurry. I guess maybe something else was on the way. That was my thought, but they left this behind, and he pulls out a satchel and no, we're not. I'm disconnected. Really puts a damper on the story.
We could like steal all of their stuff so that
Oh my
they
God,
could
we're
get more
back.
empathy for poor people.
Okay. So yeah, they rob from the poor, they give to the rich. But he's talking about did you hear all the stuff about the battle he came across and obviously the guy
Yeah,
ran out?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we got all that.
Okay,
A
so then
kerfuffle.
yeah, there was a kerfuffle. And basically he left, he must have just dropped it or something when he was running away. But here, you might be able to make more sense of this. And he hands you a scroll, and as you open up the scroll, it says, "My travels have led me to this rock formation." Sorry. "My travels have led me to this rock formation, and on it was written something in the dark language that I was unable to decipher. The only word or name that I am able to make out in these scrawlings is Votex. I have heard that there's more to be learned within Etnia Cave, and that I must make haste because time has become but a luxury. Hopefully my comrades will hasten as well and will be able to make their way from the northwest in time to join me. Roland."
Oh no.
So what language is it in?
Yeah.
Like demon, whatever that is.
Is it
Okay.
infernal? Because I can read infernal.
It's infernal.
And Theowolf can read all the things.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
read it, literally everything. But the scroll's in English.
Can't read
Or-
English.
Common language.
Well, that's awkward. I think we did this in reverse.
Yeah.
We found Roland. Well, the remains of Roland in the cave.
Well, sounds like his comrades never caught up to him.
Yeah.
So I wonder
Sad.
who Roland's comrades might be.
I don't
'Cause they
know,
would
but
be-
based on this, it looks very religious. And he flips over the satchel, and there's like a crest. Dad, Theowolf puts his hand on it and immediately deciphers it to be a paladin crest.
Paladin.
Roland sounds like a paladin.
Okay. So what do we know about paladin?
They're usually holier than thou. No, they're usually
Holy
Right.
holy.
warriors.
They usually have a quest, and they're usually like pure of heart and guided by
Yeah,
light.
they're the uppity, stuffy types. Not good for
Mm.
parties.
Okay. So
Well, where
and
did
what
you?
did
Where
he-
did? Can we?
what did he
take
say again? Let's reconsider what that said. Can we read it again?
Yeah, so you read it again. My travals have led me to this rock formation, and on it was written something in the dark language that I'm unable to decipher. The only word or name that am able to make out in these scrawlings is Votex. I have heard that there
So-
is more to be learned within Etnia Cave, and I must make haste because time has become but a luxury. Hopefully, my comrades will hasten as well and will be able to make their way from the northwest in time to join me.
So we need to
Okay.
find this rock formation.
Yeah, find the rock formation and
No.
his people were from the northwest. What's up there in the northwest?
The Andites,
Washington State.
Hellcomb, Valley of the Pain,
Elko.
Gargath Cliffs, Pathasar, all places in Oregon and Washington.
Right.
Right.
There's no villages
You all
or
are
towns
familiar with
that
this
way.
forest. Would you happen to have an inkling of where this rock formation is? Would it be in the forest?
I don't know. Best guess is it's probably close to where I found his satchel, somewhere in that area.
If it's not too much trouble, could you maybe point us the way so we might investigate?
It's that direction, and he points like up the road back the way you came. He's like, follow the trail, and you'll come to a fork in the road. Turn left in the fork in the road, and then you'll come to a three-way turn in the road. Turn right in the road, and then it comes up to a circle with 10 exits. Take the bottom exit at 6 o'clock, and that'll lead to a 3-way turn. Make sure you take the left turn. And then when you go straight, you're going to see a really large tree, only it's marginally larger than the other trees. So it's basically like you can't really tell the difference unless you've been here for a long time, but I can tell the difference. So you turn right there. And then there's like this bush with these black and red berries, which all the other bushes have black and red berries, but there's this one. You make your way through that
We're
bush,
Kentucky.
and on the other side, you'll find a cliff face. And then follow the cliff face, and then you'll get to the river, and it was right there next to the river.
What are the chances you might guide us there?
There's really only one thing you can do for me, and I think you know what it is that'll make me want to guide you there.
Annoying? Oh, there it is. We're back.
I'm not a spectacle to be used for your amusement. You cannot do this whenever you please. I am all powerful.
Put him back in the bag.
His voice changed.
Yeah, it's,
He's,
he grew back, remember?
he's starting to get bigger.
But he's only a head, so.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, just follow me. And then he leads you down with his party members, and they're really quick on the feet, like almost elven. And they're leading you down the river, and because the river's right by the camp, and you're like, "Didn't you say to like go up the road?" And he's like, "Oh no, I was just messing with you. It's right over here." And he takes you all like a mile down the river, and then he goes, "We found it all right here." And he like gestures towards the cliffs. There are these cliffs right here. Maybe he found something over here, but this is where they were, and that's about all I know. And I guess we'll leave you to it. And he and his party make way and leave you all.
And we investigate the cliffs.
Investigation checks.
I'm counting on you all.
22.
Okay. There we go.
That's got it.
Mine was a
Yeah, I just have
5.
Mine was a
Everybody's
15.
poking around. Reggie is like looking at the river, not anywhere towards the cliffs, and like slips and accidentally dunks his head in the river. And while that's happening, Umbra over to the side's like, "Hey guys, come over here, check this out." And you go over, and on the cliffs there is not gigantic, like 5 feet circumference, an engraving on the side of the cliff that's emanating a little bit of purple light. And it's
Okay.
like runes and stuff.
Okay, so we proceed to investigate that, and let's read those runes. What does it say?
We do read
Beowulf
everything.
puts his
What does
hand
he
on the
say?
runes and learns that everywhere in this world will be shaped in such a way that will lengthen and broaden our power. As we begin to take over this land via our armies, we will also become a scourge upon the rest of Ventala. In the name of our king and our leader Solaris, we will completely hew down these lands and make them our own. Signed by like Votex.
Hmm.
Convenient to leave their entire plan on a rock.
Yeah, that's odd.
Well, they're like animals and cave people, pretty much. They're just like, because they never think they can be beat.
Okay. So, evidently, this was on Votek's pathway when he was going to the caves, maybe?
Could have been little minions that are doing his work too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much all you're gonna find in Lucia Forest, except for the bag that also got left on the ground that Yarbin dude didn't notice that has 50 gold in it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
So each of us get 12 and a half. And now, how many silvers makes gold? 1 gold?
10. So we get
Okay,
12
so
gold
5
pieces and 5 silver pieces.
silver. Okay.
All right.
Now we can pretty much fast travel out of
Hold on.
here.
Did you get it, Ted?
Yeah, mine's acting weird.
Oh,
You
those
need
birds
like
that
the
so,
like
flying
fast
around
travel
Ted.
montage music.
Oh, here we go.
You need any help? You get 12 gold and 5 silver.
Yeah.
So you all fast travel out of Lucia Forest, and then you're making your way up to the road,
Yeah.
road to the west of Tarim, and you come to Old Town.
Okay,
You
hold
enter
on.
Old Town, and it's basically just like a little town with like Tarim but smaller. A couple bars, blacksmith, item vendor. Basically, spots where you can grab anything. So you enter Old Town.
I guess go to the tavern or whatever, see if we can get any information.
Yeah, what's in the town? What else is there?
Basic stuff like Tarim, only smaller. It's got like a tavern, a blacksmith, an item shop, and an inn. Huh?
There it
What's
is.
the significance of Old Town?
It's just a
Oddly-
town along the way. It's like a smaller version of Tarim. It's got
Now,
a
this
tavern.
is something to do with your lives in real life. Your grandma, Geneva, was born in Old Town.
Oh.
And then she lived in Honeywell.
But no,
That was just a little trivia there.
yeah, it's
Okay.
got a tavern, a blacksmith, an item shop, and an inn.
Okay. Do we need to get any item? Are we good?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I think the only places we would stop for items is if there's like a special kind of shop.
Is Black Friday coming for us? So we can get the
No.
Black Friday. Oh, well, that sucks.
Okay. So
Oh.
tavern sounds like a good choice.
When you enter the tavern,
We don't do
there
well at
are
tavern.
5 or
No.
6 people chilling. There's a band playing. The lights, there's just like one random dude over by the light shades, like pulling them up and dropping them, like while the music's playing. And you see the tavern master, the barkeep behind the bar. There are a couple people sitting at the bar. There's like 5 or 6 people sitting at various tables and booths.
Okay.
And the football game is on.
Whoops.
They're watching the game. The Bengals won.
Okay. So Shall we go pull up to the bar and see what the barkeep has to say?
Yep.
As you sit down at the bar, oh there, folks. What can I get ye to drink?
See, I think ale is like the customary, right?
Your options here are ale, water, and cider.
Take
I'll
some
have
water.
a water. No, I'm just joking. Give me a name.
I'll have a water.
He hands out the drinks. What brings you this way, travelers?
There seems to have been a influx of demons on the land.
You know, I've really noticed that even my cousin, this guy over in Lucia, his name's Yarbin, he was telling me he's been having a big rustle with some demons here lately. They just keep on coming into the forest. And then some word just made its way. Somebody passing through told us that there was a group that cleared out the cave of all these demons.
Oh! What has 2 thumbs and cleared the cave? I'm pointing at myself.
No way it was you all. I heard there were hundreds of demons in that cave with a really big one that
Hey, we
was
pull out the-
unstoppable.
Yeah.
And we pull out the demon.
That's a Votex. We actually kind of in the
Drunk him
process of
down.
defeating him.
To be used, to be shown off. I am evil and I am God. I will destroy all of you. You can't do this.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that you all did it. Many
Bar
thanks.
drink
This
free.
round is on the house.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We could probably earn a lot of money just by doing shows with this thing.
Right? And now, from the far east,
the entire demon
the
camp.
evil shrunken head of a demon.
The entire like D&D campaign turns into you all turning into like a passing carnival.
Gazed upon his hideous visage.
No. So what's the plan now? Are you all still running around killing demons? Like what's the goal here?
Pretty much. We're just kind of stop by to ask for any information you might have.
Like,
We're thinking
trying to
about
learn
going
about
up
this
toward
man,
Hellkiln.
Roland.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I
did-
we met your cousin Urban. We actually just came from there.
Yep.
Nice fellow.
Yeah,
he's
a good
doing well.
guy. I don't know.
His impressively tight pants, that Yarman.
I don't know why they do the whole poor to rich thing. I think that's kind of backwards, but I mean, to each their own. He's still a
Yeah.
Still a cool guy.
I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but it seemed a little weird.
Yeah. So
well. What
Since
he
we're
didn't
in a-
tell you is he's the rich guy, and the poor people are anybody he runs into that he thinks he can beat up.
You know, I kind of actually gathered that.
Okay, so in the end, Yarbin, not the best dude, but he is my cousin, and I love him.
Yeah.
okay.
But
So-
he was telling me that he managed to. This is a while ago. He's got a short memory. He just thinks about that gold. You know what I mean? But I guess ran into a demon that could speak and got out of it. That they were coming down from the cliffs in Hellkiln.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really know. Apart from the influx, we managed to, even though we're on the outskirts of Tarim, we're close enough that we stay fairly safe. So.
It's like, is there
Let the
anywhere we can learn
world
about a
do what the
paladin
world
named
does.
Roland?
Yeah. Have you heard of a paladin named Roland?
I haven't heard of a paladin named Roland, but I have heard of a group of paladins. You know, in general, I like to think they're kind of uppity, but come in super handy when there's something super evil that's bothering you and you want it dead.
They didn't come in handy for Roland.
But yeah,
Like-
there's a group of them. I can't remember what their name is. Small group. I think there's only 5 or 6 of them, and they always talk about this prophecy thing. I don't know.
Do you know where they're at?
Last I heard, Roland went into Etnia. Makes playing a story-driven game really hard.
Because the music starts playing. Oh, hey, there it is.
But anyways, heard Roland was going to. Man, don't.
Oh, there it is.
I really don't understand. Like the internet speed test is like 50 down.
It just like cuts out.
You all hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Roland went to Etnia, last I heard, and from what I know, they came across the Andorran Sea. They have a mission going on. Across all of the continents of Ventala. Something about a prophecy. I cannot remember the prophecy, but it has something to do with the whole world. I
Yeah,
found
about
all this out
Roland,
because
he's
Roland
dead.
stopped in here.
Yeah.
Roland's
Well-
kind of dead.
He was kind of uppity. I don't miss him.
His companions kind of failed him. We found some scrolls where he was hoping his companions would meet him so he wouldn't, die.
Yeah.
I-
In hindsight, he probably should have spent more time trying not to die and less time journaling.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh
Sure.
well.
Well, it was he and his partner. I can't remember his name exactly. I think it was something like Lathius, but it was just the two of them. They're compatriots. Maybe there was another one that had split off already, but I know Roland and Lathius had split ways. I think Lathius went up towards the cliffs.
So,
To the cliffs.
I guess
now,
we go to the
are
cliffs.
those the cliffs we just came?
No. He's the Gorgath Cliffs to the north.
Okay.
And the way into the Gorgath
Yeah.
Cliffs is through the Path of Sorrow.
Why
Oh,
can't it be
no.
like the path of happiness or the joyous? Okay.
What was the swamp in the Princess Bride?
Swamp of
Yep.
Sorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ROUTSs? I don't believe they exist.
Immediately gets mauled by one.
But as he's saying it, he's looking at the branch with the one like walking across the branch. He's like, I don't believe they're real.
To the path of sorrow?
There aren't any like big rat path of sorrow, are there?
No,
Fire
but they are
breathing.
bearded, and they're called devils.
They're what?
Said no, there
Bearded.
aren't any giant rats. They're bearded and called devils.
The last thing you said. The very last you said bearded and
Called devils.
okay.
Okay.
Bearded devils. Okay.
Wow. What if they're from Tasmania?
Not quite.
Well,
It could have been teleported just like we were.
Okay, so we're proceeding to the cliff.
Cliff.
Make your way north of Old Town, the Gorgath Cliffs on your right. Very steep, very menacing. And as you make your way to the fork in the road that
wait,
leads,
you gotta change the music since we're next to these team menacing clips. We can't be having the town music.
No.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we're way
Unless
too
somebody
chill.
has one of the boom boxes.
We're way too chill. We're gonna get killed.
I've always thought that would be funny though. It's like an action kind of thing, but then like the music's all wrong. So it's like soothing background
Right.
music. You're approaching something menacing. That's too much. That's like for a boss.
Yeah, that's battle music.
So why do I suddenly hear
Save
boss
that though,
music?
because that's excellent for the like. I
Yeah,
wonder
that's
what's
good.
gonna happen here. Then the music starts playing. You're like, oh no.
Why do I hear boss music?
Yeah, that's definitely boss.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that sounds like Cliffy music right there.
Yep.
So you're making your way, and you see the very steep and menacing Gorgath Cliffs to your east. And as you notice the Path of Sorrow to your north, a good ways away, and to your left, you have the Andites. But to the north, just over the road, you see spouts of fire shoot into the air, which
Is
you
it a
can guess to
volcano?
be where Hellkiln is. Which is, it's not a volcano, it's rifts in the ground that shoot fire like a volcano. And you turn down the Path of Sorrow, and you are in between two sets of cliffs, or mountain peaks. The ones to your south are a little bit more knobby, and the ones to your north are more pointy and rocky mountainous. And as you come through into a corner, everything's kind of got like a black, musty haze. And you see a group of 3 bearded devils.
What do these bearded devils look like?
They got beards and they're devils.
Thanks, Mom,
You're welcome.
for clearing that up. For
Here.
I was wondering if they were shaven or
Anything to
not.
help
But...
you.
They look exactly.
Are you gonna put a picture up?
Oh,
Ooh, look at that tail on that sucker.
It looks like a scorpion gone wrong.
"40 feet, they haven't seen you yet, and you're down a slight downslope towards them.
50 feet away
Yeah,
from boombox.
There's
oh,
a
and we're back.
boombox.
Oh, it's their boombox? Yeah, it sounds like their kind of music. Maybe that's why they haven't heard us yet.
Uh, there we go.
Okay, and
40 feet away, all of our ranged weapons are good. If we want to just go ahead and attack, we have an advantage because we've not been seen yet.
it's true.
So they're 40 feet away. How many are there again?
3.
3 of them.
You will, if you decide to just jump in and fight them, you all get 1 free attack.
See, if we were just going to do that, I could jump in first and then just put acid everywhere with the caustic brew.
Oh, we know how you've been anxious to use your acid, so I think the time has arrived.
They look like they've had some drops of acid anyway.
It's like really, it's like I would also be just kind of like cantankerous if I looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we going to go about this?
We're 40 feet away from them. They haven't noticed us yet.
Attack them till they die.
Good plan.
And then Beowulf and I will attack them from farther away.
Well,
Coward.
sounds like Stabby is ready to try out her acid, so we're gonna let her have a go at it.
Yeah. I'm preparing my my word, but you go first. Stabby.
Basically, just go ahead and soften them up with some acid. Literally.
Okay, so we'll just say that you've got 3 bearded devils, left to right, left being 1, right being 3.
Okay. 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
1 to the left and then 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
left to right, like a normal thing.
Yeah, just one,
Okay,
two, three,
1,
left to right,
2, 3. Okay.
equally spaced, 40 feet away.
The acid I emit is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
They're 40 feet away.
I'm trying to think of how far I can go.
That all depends on how sneaky you are.
The walking for me is 30 feet.
So you can get as close as you need.
Huh?
You can get as
can
close
get
as you need to.
Run up, drop him back.
Yeah, because we're not in like a turn order yet, so we're just sneaking up on them.
That's basically my plan. Is like jump in, surprise, go away.
Yeah, so this is all going to happen at once. The 3 of us are going to sneak attack them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
go ahead and
just
do your.
make sure you're out of range of 5 feet from me. Be at least 6 feet, unless you want to acid bath.
Okay.
Everybody else has ranged attack, so.
So I guess I'll go ahead and do the acid thing.
Okay. Stream of acid
They have-
emanates from you in a line 30 feet long, 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. I assume towards them. Each creature in line must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. The creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its.
That's pretty awesome.
That's
they are
nice.
covered in acid.
So, and I've already retreated. It's just surprise acid bath out of nowhere.
Okay. They definitely see you all, but everybody else is doing their surprise attacks. Who's next?
And then the angels sing. And the clouds kind of open up a little bit, and I yell. Or really, it's more of like a opera, like say my word, and I'm like, surprise, bitches. That's my word of radiance.
Okay.
You need a con saving throw of 14.
First one fails. Second one fails. Third one makes it.
Okay, and then do you want me to? Oh yeah, 1 die for it. Oh, 1. 1 damage radiant.
Oh, I've also got magic resistance, by the way.
Are you?
I won't count it on that one, but I should have advantage on all magic.
Wait, are they demons?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, they're devils. Different. They're not.
Are
weak to
they?
damage.
No, they're not. Okay.
They have natural armor. So you hit 2 of them for 1. All right, Dad or Mom.
We're rolling our 20, right?
Well,
What do
you
you do?
just
So
you get
depending
to
on what
figure
you're
out what
doing.
you're doing first. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, they're 40 feet away.
Correct.
I'm going to go for, because he went left to right, right? And the other.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go for the leftmost one with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. What am I? I'm rolling for the attack, right?
Yep.
I got a 9.
That's with the bonuses.
What's the bonuses?
What's your
Plus 4,
next
yeah.
year
I got a 9.
crossbows?
I rolled a
Okay.
5.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know.
5 doesn't hit.
A 9?
9 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Well.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Well, I do?
Don't you? Isn't that your bonus action? You have 2 attacks?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Okay. This time is a 16.
No, it says attacks per action 1 for you. I
Oh,
just remember
okay.
you did
No.
2 attacks one time for some reason.
Is it what's under her
Well,
bonus actions?
yeah, it's under.
She
I
can
think,
once
bonus.
per short rest, she can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP. But her other bonus is 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, so is she can attack twice if she was like punching somebody.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. And now it's that turn.
Oh, so I can't do
Okay.
it. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, arrow flies past the bearded devil and hits the side of the cliff.
It whiffs.
So we
Oh.
still just have 3 bearded devils covered in acid, right? Did Luke
Yep.
take any of them out,
No.
or didn't wound them even? Huh?
Well, I hit
didn't for one.
two of them for 1 damage.
Okay. So they have resistance to magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What?
They see you.
So I'll just shoot my crossbow, one on the left.
Okay.
Okay, rolling a 20. Yeah. Oh, I got a 18
18 hits.
plus. Yep. Then it's a 1d8 plus 3. Fine.
If they have magic resistance, does that mean they get advantage on saving throws for magic spells? Does that mean that if I'm
The
attacking
devil
them
has
with
advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
what about if it's like a hit, like a roll to hit?
Yeah, I just have advantage on the saving throws. Like on
Okay,
that
but if
con save, I should have rolled twice, and that would have been
okay,
this one.
but then if I just like do a magic attack that's like I have to hit you.
It's only on saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. So I rolled a stupid one. That's a plus 3 to 4 altogether.
Ooh.
Okay. And now roll me initiative.
Mm.
9.
10.
Initiative 8.
Okay, so I gotta let me find it on here. Where's initiative? My
Up
add-on.
here. It's a little next to the little armor sign.
Oh, okay. So I have a 22.
Hey, and then what everybody else get?
I got a 9.
Got an 8.
I got a 10.
Who got an 8?
I did.
Okay, it is Theowolf's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at that guy on the left again with my crossbow.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a 20. Oh, I got a 2 plus. I don't know what my plus is. What is?
Yeah, 2. Yours is +3. Or wait, no, that's initiative. Yours is sorry. Your crossbow is +5.
So it's a 7.
Okay, now it is the bearded devil on the right's turn. He will sprint up towards the party to within 5 feet of all of you. And he will attack Catclaw with his beard.
Oh no.
What the heck?
And
It's like that
I
Dexter's Lab episode.
okay, in what order are you all standing? Like left to right? Like who's standing next to Cat?
Oh no, we're not. There we are.
So we're in a line standing side by side, right? We're not in a file.
Yeah. Who's standing next to who? Who's standing next to Cat, more importantly?
Who's to my left?
Don't have any volunteers.
I guess
Probably.
I am.
Yeah.
Umbra. Who's to my right?
I guess
Yeah.
I'll be on your right.
Okay.
then-
Wolf, where is
And
I'm on. I'm to
Reggie?
the right of there, Wolf.
If you're to the right of Theowolf, then you're right next to me.
no,
Wait.
No, wait a minute.
it goes Sierra, then you,
Reggie.
then me, then Luke.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm writing this down on my paper so I can actually see it. All right.
And I rolled a nat 20,
Oof.
which is 1d8.
That means Umbra would be to your right. Theowolf would be to your left.
I hit Catclaw with my beard for 10.
Ouch.
And now I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Yep.
What do
So
I
roll-
roll?
Roll a 20, and then your Constitution is +4.
Is that under the
Well-
saving throw?
12 plus 4 is 16.
No, I got an 8 plus 4 is 12.
Oh, okay.
So you did not get hit with it, but if you had, you would be poisoned for 1 minute. While poisoned this way, targets can't regain hit points. Target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on success. So you would have been poisoned, and you can't heal if you're poisoned by the beard.
Right.
And then he will
Beard.
take a swing at Umbra with his glaive.
Is what?
Blade.
Glaive.
Glaive. Glaive. What is a glaive?
Glaive.
GLAVE.
What's
that thing.
What's a glaive?
It's that thing he's got in his hand.
Okay.
It's like a sword
what it
thing,
was.
right?
No, it's like a pole.
It's like
Pole arm.
Like
Okay.
what?
Like a pole arm.
what was it?
A pole arm. I have no idea what that is.
Pole arm. Hmm.
You just keep throwing out
It's a
things and I don't know what
stick.
they are.
That's got
It's a stick with a pointy end.
one-sided blade on the
Okay,
end of it.
I know what that is. Spear.
No, it's
Well,
a glaive.
no, it's a it's a clubbing
Think of
device.
a scimitar attached to the end of a stick.
Okay.
It's a spear-ish. Here, this is a glaive.
Back in there.
And he's holding a glaive in the picture too.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
gnarly one.
This is a glaive.
All right.
So he'll take a
That-
swing at Umbra with his glaive. 14.
It's
Yeah,
in
that
bad
hits.
shape.
Okay, and the glaive is
Doesn't she have to roll one of those saving things?
no. This is the glaive, not
Not
the beard.
poisoned.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna do this for 3 damage.
that wasn't too bad. 3.
And now I need you to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Which is which die?
Yours is -1. So you roll a 20 and subtract 1.
14.
Just barely made it. If you hadn't made it, lose 2 hit points at the start of each of your turns due to an infernal wound. And each time that the devil that gave you the wound hits the target, the damage dealt by the wound increases by 2.
Ow.
Ugh.
Okay, and now it is Bearded Devil 2's turn. He sprints up to the party and attacks with his beard on Reginald.
I thought it was going to be Theowolf.
No, this is
Well.
the next one.
Oh, okay.
14.
Yep.
14 hits.
Yep.
Right. Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 5.
You are poisoned. And the beard hits you for 3.
Hmm.
And then he will take his glaive and take a swing at Beowulf. 8. Assume does not. And now it is Bearded Dragon 1's turn. He sprints up and takes a swing at Cat with his beard. 4, I assume does not hit. And then immediately takes a swing with his glaive at Cat. 3, which I assume does not hit. And now it's Reginald's turn.
And you would have
Ugh.
assumed right.
Reggie.
18 without
Okay.
advantage.
You're cutting out.
Oh, there we go. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Light on Catclaw for 9. So get back 9 hit points, Mom.
You hear that, Cat? She's totally walked off, getting stuff to eat.
Oh my god. Every single time.
Okay, I'm back.
She's back.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, you heal yourself for 9.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't hurt. It was
Yeah, you
Ember
were
that
hurt for
was hurt.
10.
You got hit for 10.
Nine.
Yeah, you're. So you just have 1 damage instead of
Yeah,
10.
you got hit for 10.
Okay.
And then my breath weapon is not magic.
That only happens on saving throws. If you have a spell that makes me do a saving throw, I have advantage on saving throws.
It's not a spell though. It's a breath weapon. That's what I'm saying.
That would make it magic, though.
No.
It's not magic. I'm a dragon.
No, it's just
Magic.
it's just the It's just the way his biology is. It's magic.
Or a magical effect. I have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Is my breath weapon a magical effect? You're saying yeah?
I would assume so. You can breathe fire. That sounds like magic to me.
It's not if it's just a part of his physiology because of the kind of creature he is. That'd be like saying hitting somebody with your fist is magic because it's just something you have from your natural physiology. That's just the science, dude.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah, it's
Let me
probably
reach
just
in here.
whatever the game says.
What's the Dragonborn? Is that your thing?
Uh-huh. No, a dragon's breath weapon is not magical.
Not specified as a magical effect or a spell. Okay.
Okay.
You believe
They're all
in
kind of right in front of us, right?
Yeah, they ran up on
Yeah.
us.
Okay. Oh, it's still just 2D. Okay, I'm gonna breathe fire on all of them. It's dexterity saving throw 13.
First one, 3. Second one, 5. Third one, 1.
Boom.
Throwing this die away.
Oh, 3 damage to all of them.
Did I get you that dice gel I found?
Yep. Nope. I just threw it in the
Yeah.
garbage because it's the same one that I was rolling 3s and 1s with last time.
Throw it away.
Like, ha,
Is there some kind of rule about that? I don't know.
We're like,
Oh,
that one don't work.
Now it is Umbra's turn.
Let's see. You don't have to worry about me using any acid because you guys are next to me and I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You'll
I should have
hurt
been taking. I should have taken
Oh, yeah,
damage
yeah.
for each of them.
2d4.
Oh,
Was it 2d4? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Totally did,
Was in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. So I'll just do them in order. ED3 went first. Oof. 5. That hurts. Bearded Dragon 2. 6 damage. Ow. And Bearded Dragon 1. 5 damage.
I can
Okay,
hear the
that-
little voice in the background. You guys are pathetic.
I have been seriously considering getting this for you guys.
Do what?
Look at the thing I just said.
Okay, just a second. You know what you did?
Contemplate the error of your ways.
Okay, Umbra, go ahead.
So which one's closest to me?
They're all kind of in front of you in a line. They're all within 10 feet.
I guess I am going to stab one with my
I've been
rapier.
waiting for this.
Okay.
Like, just whichever one is closest to me.
We'll say Bearded Dragon 1 is close.
And I miss. 4.
4 does not hit.
I said, why is it me? Your dad took
And
this
then-
one.
You
And
do
if you
anything
get a dice
else?
gel for us too. I don't think I can do anything else.
It is Cat Claw's turn.
Alright. Let's see, what am I doing? Which one's the most damage?
Bearded Dragon 1.
Okay. So bearded dragon 1.
Bearded dragon, isn't that what
And
this?
they're
Within
It
5
is.
feet of me, right?
Yeah, you're within 10 feet of all
It's not a bearded dragon. It's a bearded devil.
of them.
Okay, we're good.
Bearded devil.
bearded devil.
Bearded
Dragon.
dragon is
Alright,
definitely a lizard.
so
I'm gonna
Be
take
a
my
much
short
easier
sword.
fight.
Belladonna.
And
And
it's a 12.
12 hits.
Okay. Six.
Sorry, guys.
Ooh, 9.
You did that with your sword?
Yeah.
You thrust impaling bearded dragon 1 right through the eyeball out the back of his
Devil.
skull, and the bearded devil slides off of your sword, collapsing to the ground. No longer among the living.
Yay.
And it is Beowulf's turn.
Okay. Well, the thing I have that does the most damage is my crossbow. So I think I'm gonna just shoot him in the face with my crossbow.
They're too close. You'd
you'll
have
Yeah.
disadvantage on the attack.
What about your pointy staff?
My pointy staff is
You do have stabby staff.
That's right.
so that's a D6 plus 1 is the damage. Is that what?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I
That's-
guess I have to. Yeah, it's got 2 slots. D8.
I would say I would give it the 1d8 plus 1. Maybe it would. The staff was originally the 1d6 plus 1, and we added the d8 since there's a knife on the end of it.
That okay, that makes sense. So 1 down. Who's the most damage of the remaining 2?
Bearded devil 2.
Okay, so bearded devil 2. I had twirling my stabby staff, with a sweet looking little martial arts move, and then I'm thrusting.
Okay.
Rolling a 20.
Yep.
Got a 19.
19 hits.
Because you went so fancy.
Okay, so then I have to roll a 1d8 plus 1. Okay. Come on now, Mr. Dice. Be kind to me. Oh. 1, it's a 6.
So 7.
No, 6.
6.
He's at 5 plus 1.
Okay. Al, you do your twirly martial arts moves and bring your stabby staff across the chest of bearded devil number 2, and slice his chest open. He is bloody and not looking very happy at all. And now bearded
He's still
dragon.
alive?
Yes. Now
He's not
bearded
dragon.
Devil.
bearded devil, whatever. Now bearded devil number 2.
I just imagine he's like keeps on changing forms between a little lizard and a big bearded devil.
Bearded devil number 2 takes a swing at Reginald.
Oh no! Before that happens,
Hmm.
Acid.
Before that happened.
Or,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
Bearded devil number 3, or not 2. Bearded devil number 3 is up. And he takes 4 damage from acid. And now he takes a swing at Reginald with his glaive. 7.
Aha! Dodgy.
Hey, did I get my damage thing? when I stabbed that guy?
Yeah.
Did I get asked?
7 plus,
Okay.
No, you didn't damage yourself. You did it.
7 plus 3, 10.
Awesome.
Ah, dodgy.
Okay, and then he takes a swipe at you with his beard. 19.
Oh wait, yeah. I'm already poisoned. How much damage?
2.
Ow.
And now Bearded Devil number 2 will take a swing with his glaive at Theowolf. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
For 6 damage.
So I
And
just
then,
add that on.
and then he takes a swipe with his glaive at Catclaw. 18.
Yeah.
Catclaw.
He hit me.
For 5.
Okay.
And now it's Reginald's turn.
Okay. How many hit points is everybody missing?
I am
Uh,
missing.
Or just tell me how many hit points you have currently.
14
way to do
out of
it.
17, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
I
I'm
still have
I'm
22.
I'm down from 17 to 11.
Okay.
Now what do you? Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, I will cast Healing Light with 1 die on Theowolf. Heal you for 3.
Okay. You have 14.
And then which one looks worse?
Umbra.
No, the bearded devils.
Number Bearded Devil 2.
Okay, so then I try to hit bearded devil 2 with Eldritch Blast. 12?
12 hits.
Yes. For which one's the 10? Oh, this one, right?
The one that has 10 sides.
Oh, thank you. 4 damage.
Alright. Blast comes out, hits the Bearded Dragon for 4 damage, and he explodes.
Yeah.
And now
You
there is
down.
1 Bearded Devil left, and it is Umbra's turn.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go back to stabbing with the rapier and hope I actually hit something this time.
Go for it.
I think you need to have a more positive attitude if you hope to hit. You
14.
need to say it with me, I will hit. Hey.
Well, he's damaged too. So
14?
yeah, 14 was the number. Oh, Dungeon Master.
14 hits.
Okay. And what am I rolling? 1d8 plus 2. So 5.
And you have vanquished the 3rd Bearded Dragon. Devil! Bearded Devil!
This is these poor 3 lizards laying down there.
Okay, all the Bearded Devils are dead.
Yay!
We didn't like them anyway.
So there's nothing in this aftermath that we can pick up or use or anything like
There's
that, right?
nothing really of use, and the trail only goes one direction further in between the cliffs.
Okay. Firing on one cylinder here. Press
Okay.
on.
Who's got what for health points? How many is everybody
I
missing?
have got 22 out of 28.
I've got 14 out of 17, so I'm down 3.
Okay.
How many are you down, hun?
I'm down 6, but I have 22 left.
I'm at 14 out of 17, so I should be fine.
So basically, Tailwolf and Umbra need more than I do.
You're gonna
Um,
wanna you're gonna wanna heal up.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so who's missing the most hit points again? And how many is it?
That's I think that's Cat. How far did you say you're down 6?
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while you are.
Okay.
Yeah, she's down 6, and
So
Tierra
I'm
and I
gonna
are down
basically
3.
just to tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast my healing spells and everything, and then I'm gonna. So can we set up camp here?
I don't know. We'll have
Okay.
to find out from.
Yeah, I'm asking them right now.
So you all like after beating the bearded devils before you decide to heal up and everything, just curiosity's gotten the better of you. Let's say Reggie's like, I wonder what's down here, and he follows this little winding path, and like I said, it's kind of misty, but even though it's still daylight outside, like dark hues on like the area, so you can't really see out. And as he pokes his head around the corner very slowly, he sees the like a opening with a circle and a very scary thing standing there. And as his eyes come around the corner, it's like
What?
right as you look around the corner, all of a sudden it's like
What? No, we're not. I'm healing first. What the?
yeah, no. You just walk up, and as you look at it, you just hear that all of a sudden. And then you
Oh.
make your way back to the party.
Okay. There's some music coming out of there, and it lends me to believe that we should make camp and set a bear trap in between us and that path and rest up.
Yeah.
Yep. Bear trap deployed.
Okay.
Make
And
two of
then
them, and some ball bearings, and some acid. And
The caltrops.
oh, I got couches.
are we long resting next to this dude?
Okay, so there is there is probably a good idea after killing, because there's only one way in, and it kind of dead ends in the middle of the cliffs is what he noticed. He didn't really see anything. He just immediately got this very strong feeling that now would be a really good time to rest. Nothing to do with boss music.
Okay. We place the thing.
Now I'm gonna
We
Do
make
we
it
want
to
to
camp.
tell
while
the
you
kid
all do
good
your stuff.
night?
And we long rest.
Yeah.
And we peek into the bag and we say, good night.
Are we done for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
are we
that's
gonna?
good.
Are we? Yeah, are we calling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we're ready to